Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I ranked every single Disney Channel theme song. It took quite a while. I really enjoyed making that video, so I thought, why not rank every single Nickelodeon theme song? I think there's even more to talk about. For those that have not seen me ranking all the Disney Channel theme songs, which I recommend you go watch, let me quickly explain what each level is. At the bottom, we have the Did Somebody Say Skip? This is for the theme songs that I just do not like one bit at all, no redeeming quality, and that if there was an option to skip the intro every week, I would. On the level above are for the theme songs that I could probably tolerate a few times before getting sick of and then wanting to skip. The middle of the road is for
She's a cute girl, you know, cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous is gonna, devour cute.
This is for theme songs that are just cute. I would listen to them every single week and I wouldn't bother skipping them. And this leads me to the second to highest tier, the gorgeous tier. These are for the theme songs that are iconic, that I absolutely love, that are super good theme songs. However, they just fall short of the top tier, which is the Spotify playlist tier, which is for theme songs that are so good that if they came on shuffle on my Spotify playlist, I would let it run. Number one for 50 weeks on the charts. Also, just before I get started, a quick reminder to please turn off your ad block. I know that there's an option where you can just turn it off for my channel. Let's just do that. Let's just support me. Let's get started. The Rugrats theme song. Incredibly iconic. Everybody knows the instrumental of this theme song. It is iconic. The sound of the theme song perfectly encapsulates what the show's about. It's got this nursery rhyme sound to it, and whoever wrote the melody deserves an Emmy because it is so catchy and memorable. However, would I let this play if it came up on Spotify? No. You're gorgeous. I should also mention the 2021 version of the theme song. It's the remix, it's the re-up, it's the reloaded. They're on the complete same level playing field in my opinion, so they both go in the gorgeous category. All grown up theme song. This is one catchy bugger. This chorus has been ingrained in my head my whole life. I think you should also compare it to the Rugrats theme song because the Rugrats theme song perfectly encapsulates what kind of music babies listen to. That kind of nursery rhyme sounding music. All Grown Up is about teenagers, a little bit of angst. What was the music that was popular around that time? Alt rock, pop punk, and it perfectly encapsulates the generation of what those kids were when that show came out. It's a great theme song, incredibly catchy, executed perfectly, and to the point, where if it was on my Spotify playlist, I would let it play. The Haunted Hathaways. I've never seen this show, but I like their theme song. I love the surf guitar, and the song matches the vibe of the show, which is meant to be about there's ghosts here. I've never seen the show, but I can tell exactly what the show is like based off the theme song. The lyrics of The Haunted Hathaways, that's catchy. You're gorgeous. All That's theme song. I mean, this is a theme song. It's performed by TLC. It sounds like it could go on this album that I'm not going to say out loud because I don't want to get demonetized. It is such a good theme song. It is so catchy. I could listen to this song every day. It truly is an amazing song. Spotify playlist here. The Hey Arnold theme song. This is a great theme song. The only lyrics in the song are Arnold. That's what the show is about, so good lyrics. It's got this very jazzy sound to it. The horns are fantastic. I love the clicks of all of the gang walking down the street. There is something very catchy about the instrumental that I would watch this every week and enjoy it. I'm putting this in gorgeous. The Fairly Odd Parents theme song. Everybody knows this theme song. The lyrics are the most important part of this theme song. He's listing off all of the crazy things that he would want to wish for now that he has fairy godparents. This is something that you'd hear in an opening for a Broadway show. Every part of this song is catchy. The visuals match exactly with what the lyrics are. It's held up against the passage of time. This is gorgeous. Fairly Odd Parents, Fairly Odder. It is a play off the original theme song, but it is nowhere near as iconic in my opinion. I'd still watch it every week though. It's cute. The Chalk Zone theme song. The most catchy part of the song is Rudy's got the chalk zone. The guitars give it this cool energy. The visuals are on point. The theme song shows off exactly what the show's about. You draw things and they come to life. Incredibly catchy. I would sing along to this every single week. This is a gorgeous theme song. The Jimmy Neutron theme song. Firstly, whoever was doing the vocals knew exactly what they were doing. They're giving monotone realness. But it works. A surf guitar is probably one of my favorite things in songs. Think of the spy movies from the 60s. Think of Britney Spears' Toxic. Think of Girls Aloud, Sound of the Underground. I love a surf guitar. And Jimmy Neutron's is also great. On top of that, the instrumental is coupled with this amazing alien sounding synth. It could potentially be a theremin, but maybe it's not.
3, 2.
I don't know if this is Spotify playlist level. I don't think if this song came on shuffle, I would let it play. Jimmy Neutron, You're Gorgeous. The Zoe 101 theme song, okay.
Are you ready?
This is how you do a theme song. Firstly, it was co-written by Britney Spears, so I love that. Everything about this theme song is amazing. It sounds like an actual pop song that you'd hear on the radio. The oohs are iconic. The chorus is amazing. The production of the instrumental eats down. This is a theme song. Follow Me should have gone number 1 for 50 weeks. Jamie Lynn really put her Jamie Lynn spussy into this. I'm sorry, she did. This is definitely Spotify playlist level. The Doug theme song, it has a good drum beat. It's just an instrumental. I do like the visuals with how the line keeps on being changed into different things. How it can create a balloon or how it can create a hole. It shows off the characters well. I don't see myself watching this every single week. It's not a terrible theme song though. I would let it run a few times, but eventually I would get sick of it and want to skip it. The Rocco's Modern Life theme song. Okay, people are going to get mad at me on this. I'm going to be real. I don't think it's that good. I think a lot of people are holding on to this nostalgia of the show and looking back and going, oh my god, I remember that theme song every week. It's ingrained in my head. Okay, if there was the skip intro button, I'm going to be clicking it. After a few times, it's not an absolutely awful theme song. The Naked Brothers Band theme song is If That's Not Love. If that's not love, then what is after? Like, oh, I am being 100% serious when saying this. If That's Not Love sounds like it could have been written by the Beatles and could have been like a classic that every generation loves. It's a really good song. It's definitely Spotify playlist tier. The Real Monsters theme song. This is a very memorable theme song. The visuals of the theme song are very memorable. However, the song itself, are we dying over it? Are we putting this on our Spotify playlist? Do we think this is gorgeous? I think a lot of people's nostalgia will be getting in the way and going, no, this is so iconic. I remember this every single week. But on the basis that I've listened to, I don't know, probably up to 100 Nickelodeon theme songs, it's meh, in my opinion. It's meh. Tyler Perry's Young Dylan. Okay, everybody wants their Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type beat. This theme song is really good though. It kind of sounds a little T-Pain-ish. I really like it. To the point that if I watched the show as a kid every week, I would love this theme song to the point that I would put it on my Spotify playlist. The Angry Beavers theme song. I love the horns. I love the dancing in the theme song. It's very engaging. It keeps me wanting to watch this theme song every single week. The composition of the song is very, very catchy. This is gorgeous. The Cat Dog theme song. This is a great theme song. It's got a country twang to it. It's something very distinguishable to every other theme song. On top of that, the lyricism is very good. It explains exactly what the show is about. It actually seems like the songwriter or songwriters of the theme song actually took time to think about the lyrics of this song. It's very catchy, just the melody of cat dog, cat dog. This is gorgeous. SpongeBob SquarePants. Everybody knows this theme song. It is incredibly iconic. The sea shanty kind of sound to it fits exactly with what the show is like. It's under the sea. It's perfect. It's really good, but it's a bit too corny to put on my Spotify playlist. However, it's gorgeous. Camp Coral, SpongeBob's Underyears theme song. It's got this catchy whistle noise. It's got a harmonica. It's got a camp vibe, obviously, because it's set at a camp. I don't like camp music. It's annoying to me. I would skip this. Yeah. The Patrick Star Show. I don't need to see this more than once. He just kind of like, the whole intro is basically, I'm Patrick, here's my dad, here's my mom. I don't need to see this more than once. I think it's actually very disappointing because when you've got a show like SpongeBob and then you're giving Patrick Star his own show, what a lame intro. Skip. The Wild Thornberrys intro. Okay. This intro's main purpose is to explain the plot of the show. It explains who Eliza is, what the family is doing, how Eliza has magical powers and how that is important important to the plot of the show. However, it's not like I would need to watch this every single week, unfortunately. I would eventually start skipping the theme song because every single week it would be telling me information that I'm already aware of and don't need to know. The Rocket Power theme song. This theme song sonically sounds exactly how it should. It sounds like something you would hear in a sports action montage, which is exactly what the visuals are showing. It's a bunch of skateboarding, it's got high energy, and I would watch this every single week. She's cute. The As Told by Ginger theme song, it's just a wonderfully crafted song. Macy Gray is obviously a fantastic singer. Her voice is so unique, it legitimately sounds like a song that you would hear on a Macy Gray album. The opening line is incredibly memorable and iconic.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener.
I could sing you every single lyric of this song. It's great songwriting to the point that I would put it on my Spotify playlist. The Invader Zim theme song, it's incredibly dramatic sounding, a bunch of violins can be heard in it. The sonic palette matches the plot of the show pretty well. However, I don't think that this theme song is as good as it could be. Once again, I think a lot of people will be looking at this as a nostalgic theme song and going, no, it's absolutely perfect. I would skip this after a few listens. My Life as a Teenage Robot theme song, another great theme song. It is one of the only theme songs that I wish was even longer than it is. It's roughly like 40 seconds long. I wish it was even longer. It's majorly catchy. The visuals are amazing. It's giving action sequence. It tells you exactly who Jenny is. I love this show so much, and maybe it is just my bias speaking, but I think the theme song is awesome. I would let this play on my Spotify playlist. Danny Phantom. This theme song is awesome. It kind of reminds me of Butterfly by Crazy Town. This has a killer beat. I like the beat.
Definitely, I thought it was fun. I like the beat.
Also, there are lots of catchy elements with the lyrics and the melody. It's catchy. Obviously, the song is gorgeous. I would let it play every single week. However, I don't think it's Spotify playlist level. I'm not letting this play on my Spotify. Avatar: The Last Airbender theme song. It's more of an intro, right? But this is iconic. Everybody knows the beginning of this theme song. Water, earth, fire, air. Everybody knows that. It's a killer beginning to the intro. The intro explains the plot of the show, but there is something about it that makes you want to watch it every single time. This is quite strange because usually you only need to be explained something once, and once you've got it in your head, you don't need to hear it again. The visuals are on point. I mean, the art direction of that show was awesome. This theme song has something about it that makes me want to watch it every single time. She is gorgeous. Sam and Cat's theme song, what were they thinking? So the two leads of Sam and Cat had record deals. Why did they go with this random song? What's going on here? Firstly, the song has absolutely nothing to do with the show. It sounds fine, it's listenable, but I'm expecting some Ariana Grande notes.
I just hit an Ariana Grande note.
I'm expecting some Jeanette McCurdy twang. I'm very, very, very disappointed in the show, and although I should be basing it off of what the song sounds like, the fact that they had two of Nickelodeon's biggest hitters that both could sing and they didn't get either of them. No. I could listen to this song a few times and then skip it. Cat Scratch. I love this theme song. It's kind of giving that old-timey music that you'd hear on a gramophone. Is that what it's called? Yeah, because like a Grammy. Oh my god, I'm a mastermind, guys.
Gordon and Waffle and Mr. Blick.
So this theme song is super catchy. There are several catchy parts of the song, especially the
Dot scratch.
I would let this play every single week and sing along to it. This is gorgeous. The X's theme song. I love this show. I loved the art direction of it. I love a good spy TV show. The theme song, however, on a rewatch, it was a minute serve. The beginning of the theme song is introducing what the plot is, which can get incredibly repetitive and I don't need to see every single time. However, I don't believe it deserves to be in the did somebody say skip category. I'm putting it one level up. The Big Time Rush theme song. Hey guys, I'm a Rusher. Are you a Rusher? It does exactly what it needs to do. The show is about a pop boy band. The song is incredibly pop, incredibly catchy. I mean, how could you not listen to this song every week and be like, amazing?
Gotta live it big time.
It's on my Spotify playlist. It's on my Spotify playlist. El Tigre, The Adventures of Manny Rivera. I don't think this theme song is very good. Gonna be harsh, but did somebody say skip? Tack and the Power of Juju. This is a good, catchy theme song. Firstly, the melody of Tack and the Power of Juju is ingrained in my brain. I love that little breakdown of the claps and the knee slap. I would let this play every single week. It's gorgeous. Keenan and Kel's theme song. This is how you do a theme song. It is performed by Coolio. It sounds like a side B from Dr. Dre's 2001. I love the elements of a nick. It is great. I think this theme song is fantastic, to the point that I'd put it on my Spotify playlist. Yeah, Back at the Barnyard's theme song. It's country twang because they're on a farm, and when you think of farm, you think of country, I guess, but it's kind of annoying. I don't see myself being able to tolerate this theme song every single week. I'm putting it in the skip after a few times. Hey Dude, it's kind of like a country song. I find it incredibly annoying. A lot of you may be looking at me going, you hate country music, don't you? You hate country. No, I love Hannah Montana. I love Taylor Swift. I love me some country. I just don't like this. So, did somebody say skip? The Mighty Bee theme song. I love this theme song. For those that watched my ranking of the Disney Channel theme songs, I talked about how I like when there is an element of kind of off-key singing in it.
I got the beat so all the kids dance with me.
And this theme song has it. It's kind of giving sicko mode. The song has like 3 songs in one. It keeps on doing a switch up. It keeps you engaged. It's short and sweet. The visuals are great. I love this theme song. It's gorgeous. The Amanda Show. This is an incredibly catchy theme song. The Amanda Show. It's kind of goofy. Which is kind of serving the purpose of what the show is like. Would I play this on Spotify? No. So, Amanda Show, you're gorgeous. The Penguins of Madagascar theme song. Basically, the theme song is the penguins cracking a safe because, you know, they're like secret agents and stuff. And when they open the safe, Julian is dancing in the safe. So it's kind of like a gag, it's funny, but the problem with this theme song is that the gag wears off very fast. It would get old, so I would skip this after a few watches. The Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide is kind of a confusing one because it starts off with the intro, which is basically explaining what the show's about, and it's engaging, and then it comes in the second half with like an actual rock song. So it's quite long, I guess, but quite frankly, I would listen to this every single week. She's cute. The Fanboy and Chum Chum theme song. This is a grower. I think on a first listen, you think, the second half of the song is better than the first. I think over time, I would get used to this song and actually enjoy listening to it. I don't think I would ever skip this actually. She's cute. The Victorious theme song. Okay, so we're not going to acknowledge who co-wrote and produced it.
Electric chair.
Objectively speaking, Make It Shine is iconic. It's like a full-on song that you would hear on the radio. It should have been #1 for 50 weeks. Victoria Justice sounds amazing. It fits her voice perfectly. Every element of this song is pop perfection. It's on my Spotify playlist, 100%. The Tough Puppy theme song. This is giving off another spyish sound. It's got a surf guitar, which I love. The melody of the lyrics is incredibly catchy. It's explaining exactly what the title of the show is. It's got action sequences, so it is engaging, and the final chord on the guitar at the end of the theme song is a sleigh. It's just pleasing to the eardrum. So I would let this play every single week. She's cute. Just Jordan's theme song, so good. It's just Jordan. It's just Jordan. This is such a good theme song. It's so catchy. The instrumental is kind of giving me Black Eyed Peas vibes, and I love the Black Eyed Peas. However, this may sound weird. I don't think it's Spotify playlist level, unfortunately. But it is 100% gorgeous. Bucket and Skinner's Epic Adventures theme song. Wait, this is giving a Hot Shell Ray type beat. I don't remember much about the show besides it being a clear ripoff off of Zeke and Luther. This is like a fun, catchy pop rock song. I would put this on my Spotify playlist. How to Rock. It's a good pop song. I mean, it's a show about wanting to rock out, but it's very pop. Anyway, that's not how I should be judging it. It's a great, catchy song. I would totally listen to this every week. Symphonique Miller sounds great. The visuals match exactly what the show is about. It's cute. The Thundermans, it's fine. It's average. I could probably listen to this every week. It's cute. The visuals are fine too. It's kind of tossing between that. We're superheroes, but there's also a family dynamic a part of this show, so it does a good job in the visual department, but meh. I'm gonna put it in cute. Quickly mentioning Winx Club, this is probably another show where, dependent on where you lived, it may have been on a different channel, but for me, it was mainly on Nickelodeon. I can't even talk about the theme song of Winx Club because it feels like they've got 500,000 different theme songs, so I can't truly put it on this ranking list, but I did want to mention it. One thing I will say though is that the Enchantix theme song, when they were transitioning to Enchantix, that is a song. That is playlist level. Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness? No, I think this song feels empty, and even though the visuals are quite good and the action sequences are good, but honestly, I don't think I need to watch this more than once. Did somebody say skip? The Legend of Korra theme song? This is a good theme song. The opening to the intro is obviously different because now it's a new cycle of the Avatar, so now it goes Earth, Fire, Air, Water. I think we can all agree that doesn't hit as hard, right? The intro also explains kind of the plot of the show, but it kind of only leads up to when Aang died. Doesn't really explain anything about Korra, so she's cute. Cousin Skeeter's theme song is literally just a parody of the song Stilo. Stilo was written by Missy Elliott. Cousin Skeeter's theme song is sung by 702, so obviously the theme song is also great. The composition of the song is great because it's based off a literal song that you would hear on the radio, so this is gorgeous. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this is obviously a very iconic classic theme song that a lot of people know, and this is a remix obviously, and it's got a rap in it, which I like, so this is cute. I'd listen to this every week. Monsters vs. Aliens, I think that this theme song is incredibly lazy. It's a generic rock instrumental. The only lyrics in it is the title of the show. It's kind of just like montage footage from the show. I don't like this theme song. I just feel like it's not the worst, but after a few watches, I would just start skipping it. The Unfabulous theme song is fabulous. Oh my god, guys, don't stop laughing. We need to keep going on this video. The Unfabulous theme song is like, once again, one of those theme songs that I've talked about where like it's somewhat off key, but it works. It kind of like adds to it.
Day after day, it's unfabulous.
It sounds like something Liz Phair would release back in the 90s. It's got this cool edge to it. The visuals kind of ate down. I remember so much about the visuals of this theme song plus all of the lyrics. This is a great theme song. Impartially, I don't think it's Spotify playlist level, so she's gorgeous. Breadwinners, this theme song seems a bit disjointed. It just seems a little off. I think there's a lot of creativity in this theme song. I would skip this after a few watches. The Nick Cannon Show. Okay, this is a little confusing, but I'm talking firstly about the 2002 show. I'm not sure if it had a theme song. I couldn't find it, so I can't rank that. But then he came back with a talk show in 2021, and he had a song called Hey Nick. I don't know if this was purposeful, but it definitely sounds like there's a Mariah Carey whistle in it. It's definitely not Mariah Carey. Is that him kind of nodding to the fact that he was married to Mariah Carey and he had kids with Mariah Carey? It kind of makes me wonder. It's a nice pop R&B song. It's cute. Harvey Beaks. I've never seen this show, but you know what? I actually kind of liked it. I think the chord progression was really pleasing to the ear. It's kind of an earworm. I'm gonna put this in gorgeous. Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket. It's got a metal influenced instrumental, and to me when I listen to metal music, it is so overstimulating that you can't concentrate on anything else, right? Like if I was playing metal music under this right now, I think a lot of you would be finding it hard to concentrate on what I'm saying. It's just too much for the brain to process at once, and this theme song kind of makes me feel like that. Did somebody say skip? Welcome to the Wayne.
We want to welcome.
I think the harmonies in this theme song are great. I also love the pop punk instrumental of the theme song. I do feel like the theme song goes on a little too long. However, I do think this theme song is pretty good. I'd listen to this every week. She's cute. The Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is once again another remix of the classic original theme song that we all know. The beginning reminds me of Bicycle by Queen. Does anybody else get that? You can't really go wrong with remixing this theme song. It sounds good. I'd listen to this every week. She's cute. Clarissa explains it all. The nanas in this song are not good enough to save this theme song. I could not listen to this every week. I would skip this after a few watches. Salute Your Shorts. For those that saw my ranking Disney Channel, I don't like the whole camp song idea. I just don't. So in the theme song, it starts off with the no. Everybody is singing in it, and I think they're meant to be singing terrible on purpose. Okay, does that make it nice to listen to every week? No. Did somebody say skip? The Secret World of Alex Mack. I've never seen the show, but I think the plot of the show is actually very interesting. I would have loved this show if it was on during my time watching Nickelodeon. However, the theme song is more just like an intro explanation of what the show is about. It basically explains the background before the show starts. I don't need to see this more than once. Did somebody say skip? My Brother and Me. This song is fun. I feel like if you tweaked it a little, you could hear it as an instrumental on Janet Jackson's Control album. It's got a very funky sound. I actually really like it. It's gorgeous. Trolls. So this is not truly a Nickelodeon show, but to me it was because it was on Nickelodeon when I was a kid. This is such a good theme song. I don't know about you guys, but I was obsessed with Trolls as a kid. I just love the concept that you would buy these beads on this bracelet, and then each bead you can do like a spell with it. I love how all of their names were gems. I found that so iconic. It's giving a pop rock song. I love this theme song. It's Spotify playlist level. Yeah. Every Which Way, another show that I've never seen, but its theme song 8. It's a fun pop song. I would never skip this. This is a good song. I'd be bopping every week if I was a kid when this was on. This is gorgeous. Henry Danger's theme song, I don't like it. It's once again one of those ones where it's explaining the plot in the beginning, and then it shows a quick little montage with an instrumental of like the main characters. I don't need to see this more than once. Henry Danger is one of those really big Nickelodeon television shows that came after my time of watching Nickelodeon that I know about it without even seeing an episode. Its theme song sucked. Did somebody say skip? The Brothers Garcia. It has this upbeat rock instrumental. It's super short and sweet, so I could totally see myself listening to this every single week. It's cute. No One Knows Best. This instrumental is the epitome of what music sounded like in 2000. It's for its time. I've never actually seen the show or heard the theme song, but it just felt nostalgic to me, which may make me biased, but I really like this theme song. It's cute. Tyena's theme song is doing exactly what it is meant to do. The theme song sounds exactly like an early 2000s pop song. It's also like a Cheetah Girl sounding song, but Tyena came out before the Cheetah Girls came out, so she's the OG. That's what the plot of the show is about too. She wants to be a singer. I think it's a great song. I'd listen to this every week. And on the Tyena album, I'll be buying it just to hear the theme song. So this is a gorgeous theme song. Romeo's theme song. Little Romeo knew what he had to do on this theme song. This is arguably top 3 theme songs of all time in my opinion. Every part of this song is great. The production is fantastic. Little Romeo sounds amazing. I love that song. Instant Spotify playlist. Casa Grandes. I like the melody. And even though I've never seen the Casa Grandes, I just know that if I was a religious watcher of it and this theme song came on every week, I would get very addicted to this song. I would know all the lyrics. I would love the melody, and I'm going to put it in gorgeous. Now I'm going to quickly do a speed round of theme songs that don't really have much to talk about, so I'm just going to quickly skim over them. The Troop theme song. Did somebody say skip? The Ren and Stimpy theme song. It's a guitar-led instrumental. Did somebody say skip? Kablam theme song. I think it's boring. Did somebody say skip? Transformers Earthspark? Lame. Danger Force. I'd skip after a few watches. That Girl Lele. It's catchy. It's cute. It's Pony. What? It's country. It's not terrible. I would skip this after a few listens. Mr. Meaty, yeah, they've kind of got a theme song. It's pretty much just like a radio jingle. It's incredibly short and brief. Nothing that you can skip over. It's cute. The Super Ninjas theme song, it's giving a Marvel type beat. It's an instrumental. I don't need to see this more than once. Did somebody say skip? The Other Kingdom. Did somebody say skip? Legendary Dudas. It's fine, but I'd skip after a few listens. Nikki, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn. I actually kind of like this theme song. It's just an instrumental. It's got some nanas, but it's like short and sweet enough for me to want to watch it every week. It's cute. Star Falls. It's cute. Max and Shred. It's a fun, upbeat rock song. It's cute. Cousins for Life. It's giving Mr. Saxo saxo beat. It's incredibly short once again, so there's no opportunity to skip it, so it's cute. The barbarian and the troll, it fits the vibe of the show good, but it's annoying to me. Did somebody say skip? Warped? It's 10 seconds long. If I had the opportunity to skip, I would skip because there's nothing special about it. So did somebody say skip? Drama Club. This is 5 seconds long, so absolutely no opportunity to skip it. It kind of sounds like a K-pop song, kind of giving Blackpink. It's cute. Star Trek Prodigy. I'm bored. Big Nate's theme song. It's a fun, upbeat rock song. It's got Blink 182 vibes. It's cute. Monster High's theme song. It's a catchy pop song. It fits the vibe. I feel like it's not that good though. It's cute. The Planet Sheen theme song, this is a mess. I don't like it. I think it's too chaotic for its own good. There is nothing about this theme song that I need to watch every single time. Did somebody say skip? Make It Pop. I'd skip this after a few listens. It's not that good. Talia in the Kitchen. It is incredibly short, but to the point where if I still had the option, I would skip. Marvin Marvin. It explains the plot and that's really its whole purpose. Did somebody say skip? 100 Deeds of Eddie McDowd. After you've seen it once, you don't need to see it again. Did somebody say skip? Robot and Monster. To me, this is incredibly overstimulating, like to the point where it's annoying and I don't like it. Did somebody say skip? Bunsen is a Beast. It's catchy. It explains exactly what each character's purpose is on the show, but at the end of the day, I don't need to see this more than a few times. The Adventures of Kid Danger. I do not like the singing at all. It's off-putting to me. I don't like it. Did somebody say skip? Middle School Moguls, but it's cute. The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Cute. Welcome Freshman. She's cute. Sanjay and Craig. I think this is a good theme song. I'd watch this every week. This is cute. Wits Academy. It's meh. Just for kicks. Okay, I could not find the theme song. I couldn't find evidence of it existing. Is it lost footage? 100 Things to Do Before High School. I've never seen this show, but wait, this slaps. It's a pop rock song. I would be living for this if I was a kid watching this. I mean, although I've never seen the show and I don't have any attachment to the theme song, it's still Spotify playlist level. I'm gonna be impartial. Bella and the Bulldogs, never seen the show, but the song I assume is giving off exactly the vibe it's meant to be. It's kind of giving marching band because I assume Bella is a bulldog and the Bulldogs are a football team. I know she's not an actual bulldog. It's alright. It's cute. Game Shakers? Okay, wait, it's giving Die Young type beat. It's fun, it's upbeat, the visuals are pretty good, it's showing off the city. I kinda like it. It's cute. School of Rock. I've never seen the show, but I've seen the movie School of Rock, so I had high expectations for the theme song, and to be honest, it executed. But I don't think the vocals are very strong on it, so it doesn't make Spotify playlist tier. It is gorgeous. I think it did a very good job. Night Squad. I've never seen the show, but I just get vibes that the theme song does not match the vibe of the show, but the theme song is short and sweet, so there's not much opportunity to skip it anyhow, so it's cute. Are You Afraid of the Dark? This theme song is spooky scary. I am terrified of this show. The sound of the theme song fits perfectly with what the show is about. The visuals are super scary to me. It does a very good job at getting you into the vibe of what the show is. It's kind of like American Horror Story's theme song. It's scary. So she's gorgeous because she does exactly what she's meant to do. House of Anubis. It's a British show and I really like it. The theme song matches perfectly with the vibe of the show. It's giving mystery. I would listen to this every week. It's cute. The Loud House. I've never seen this show, but I would love this if I was a kid. I really like this theme song. I love this theme song. It's actually really good. It's gorgeous. The Really Loud House. It just seems like it's a play off the Loud House theme song. It's super short, super sweet. It's fine. It's cute. The Middlemost Post theme song is really good. It sounds like a song that Weezer would do, which I love. I really like this song. If I was a kid, I would live for this. It's actually gorgeous. The iCarly theme song, Leave It All to Me. We all know this song, the iconic in 5, 4, 3, 2. I know all of the lyrics. It's got these weird Christmas jingle bells in it, but it was also co-written by Drake Bell, which I instantly could tell. There's a lot of Drake Bell songs that kind of give off Christmas Bell vibes, mixed in with kind of like that Baroque rock kind of sound. Besides the point, Miranda Cosgrove sounds great on the song. However, maybe this is just because I've heard this song so many times that I may be technically kind of sick of it. I think this is the most controversial thing that I'm going to say in this video. I don't think I could tolerate this in my Spotify playlist, but it is incredibly gorgeous. The Drake and Josh theme song, obviously super iconic. I think everybody knows this song. It's gonna take some time to realize. Drake Bell sounds amazing. amazing. He gave a good vocal performance on this song. It has that Drake Bell sound if you've heard other Drake Bell music. It sounds like a legitimate song that you would hear on the radio on top of that. It's Spotify playlist tier. The True Jackson VP theme song. This is how you do a theme song.
My head to its toes is so real, and you know.
Every single element of this song is what it needs to be. The spelling out of her name, T-I-U-E. The production of it is so pleasing to the ear. The song is so good that it had its own moment on TikTok. 100% Spotify playlist tier. Alright, that is every single Nickelodeon theme song. Please tell me in the comments, do you agree with me? What are you mad and upset by? Are you gonna unsubscribe? Please don't. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!